What's up? It's another bi-weekly session with the Strixhaven crew. I'm your host, Tisismay, also known as Rogue, also known as Jinx, and we're here with everybody but Light, who may or may not show up later. We shall see. In the meantime, I hand the reins over to our lovely...
Bitches love cannons!
Huh?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Mid-intro?
What did you do?
Anything. Anyway, I hand the reins over to our lovely DM, D-Mills. Have at it.
Hello. Hi, friends. We're back. Sorry about last time. My children are needy sometimes, and I have to be good daddy.
Big daddy
But-
dildo.
Shut the hell up. But besides the point, last time we played D&D Dating Simulator. I mean, basically, that's what happened. Well, there was an interview. Delkis met Charity. That was fun. He got dragged into what is basically a Master Forge room that she has in her dorm. Definitely something she shouldn't have, but that's besides the point. And it is a secret to almost everyone. Charity and Delkis made friendly over the fact that they are both into weaponry.
Weapons of mass destruction will be a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they will. While this was going on, Bloom was getting a visit from Quinn, her on-again, off-again friend,
Stalker.
who had been missing for a couple days. Came back, let her know that he felt like he had been being watched by someone. Eerily similar to something that a couple of Bloom's other friends had told her. And he also talked about the fact that there was a guy that came by looking for them, or asking about them, per se. Stark, slick, black-haired guy, when brought up, was thought to be a man known as Greg. Another student.
Not Greg. Anyone but Greg.
Greg.
God.
He was
Yes.
but Greg.
The member of the Strixhaven Star, where the twins were newly employed. Also, while all this was going on, he had another awesome class with Professor Van Meyer, where a couple things happened. One, you guys met my blonde-haired, well, formerly blonde-haired, winged celestial man with geometric patterns tattooed on his arms, named Alaris. But as many people like to call him, his surname, Dixie Normus.
Deep in the heart
Oh.
of Texas.
Oh, the guy that needs to just go die in a ditch. Got you.
Alistair, being rather blunt and quite forward, decided that in his introduction he was basically going to give you a little history lesson about his home, a place known as Talisval, a section of the Heavenly Host that is detached from almost everything, where chromatic dragons had taken over and were the rulers of basically all that was to be seen. There are very few metallic and gem dragons left. Those that are have gone into hiding to keep themselves safe. And the Celestials of Talisval are trying their best to fight the dragons off. But failing. Alistair being...
Well, if he's part of it, then I'm not surprised why.
Alistair, being as important to that host as he seems to be, was sent away to a magical school to learn all that he could about magic from other crystal spheres to come back and hopefully defend Talisval and defeat the chromatic incursion. Also, during that class, you guys learned about Slotties.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And then the carbon copy twins fucked up
Oily, then dropped it.
and dropped the container holding a red slot egg that was also on the brink of hatching. This started what was soon to be was soon thought to be something that was going to turn into chaos. Professor Venmeyer, being ever vigilant, as always, jumped across the table and banished said Slotty back to the far realm. Professor Dufont, one of the nearby neighboring professors, stopped by to make sure that nothing crazy would happen. Delkis, knowing Professor Dufont from his Builders Club, yes, the Artificers Club, and definitely knowing that he has a good relationship with Charity, reached out a little bit. Dufont kind of brushed it off. Unsure why that happened, actually. But class continued. You broke off, went off to your second class, art history, where Quinn again pissed everybody off. This time by not paying attention to the teacher, putting his feet up on the desk and reading a book.
It was Dixie.
Or, sorry, Alistair.
Wait, he did it again? I knew he did it in the art class.
No, the first class was magical properties. Well, Venmeyer's class, which she considers exploration time, as she's told you before. This is also the same class where I had the argument about her having a favorite student, or what she called her star student. Too many fucking names all sound the same.
Yeah, but as far as I remember, the big blowout happened in art class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. That was the class where he kicked his feet up, was reading the book, told y'all he didn't give a shit about what the teacher was teaching, drew the most beautiful fucking painting that you've ever seen in 2 minutes, gave it to Bloom, asked her on a date, pissed everybody off, and changed his hair red. Which is why I said my formerly blonde Celestial.
He said, "Nah, the satyr likes redheads. I'm gonna pick the satyr." He's like, "Why?"
Yeah, they like redheads, but he hates you. Oh shit.
Thanks. I actually don't have any water on me right now, but thank you for the bits.
Oh, we're doing that? Okay.
Oh no, you're sending me pennies too.
Oh yay, sip time.
No.
Yes.
Making it hail.
So, after said class was over, Bloom, needing to take a break because she started to become overwhelmed, have smoke break. Her and Dufont laugh about this in the corner, where she finds out he also smokes the Fey weed. She is impressed. Goes back to class. You guys finish up the art class. Bloom goes to her job interview. Obviously gets hired because she's an amazing cook. Quinn walks in, asks Bloom on a date. She says yes. Delkis and the twins go off for their interview. And Astrid and Sasan, being like, damn this, we're not going to be the only ones not going to have the date, had a little friendly competition to climb to the top of a tree in Sedgemoor. Yes.
I thought Astrid was the tree to be climbed.
Yeah, the tree climbed another tree, and something falls asleep. Which overall ended up being a pretty productive day for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it helps that we didn't set fire to a classroom or traumatize someone for life.
Yeah,
Just
you
all
guys
critters
did
in
do
a
that.
tree. It's fine.
Yeah, somebody almost let a critter run free, but they were stopped. It didn't get away, which is probably the best thing that could have happened. And so, everyone gets back to their rooms, has a wonderful night. Technically, Sasan fell asleep on Astrid anyway, so she was already having a great night. And you all wake up the next morning. And thus, the morning of the future date between Alistair and Lou. So, everyone gets up. They have their morning routine. We all convene outside of the room as usual, where everyone gets together. Bloom brings her bento boxes.
Everybody gets brunch, breakfast, whatever.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. Astrid gets two, actually.
Astrid gets 7. It seems like, for whatever weird fucking reason, because she just hoards them and saves them for later because she knows that the box is fucking magical and it'll keep whatever hot food hot. Whatever cold food cold. It's something. It's magic, like refrigeration or something, she said.
Keeps the temperature.
Yes. Everybody gets ready to walk into class.
Mm-hmm. Are you serious? God damn it. Okay. I guess I gotta do push-ups now. Fuck.
Oh, somebody did push-ups?
Yeah.
Who's screwing
I can't even see it though.
I have
This is
points for it, but I didn't do it.
I was going to say, is this the time where I redeem Paimon?
Shit.
She's almost falling on her face.
Jesus Christ.
Keep making her do push-ups and Paimon in rotation.
Oh God, no! Please, no.
But yes. So,
Fucking heat in here.
How would you like to do some more push-ups?
No. I'm gonna puke. I just ate. I literally just ate tacos. Like the authentic ones with the onions. Huh?
so y'all walk through the doors. Professor Van Meyer, the ever-present teacher, sitting with her feet kicked up, bouncing her little orb. Good morning, students. How are you?
Puts the teacher's bento box and her coffee on the table. Goes back to her seat. Good.
Thank
You
you,
are
Lou.
fantastic. Okay, is Dix Normus in the room?
Of course he
He's
is.
not there yet.
Okay. Oh, great right now.
Didn't you say he insisted on taking the seat next to her?
In the art class, he did.
Yeah.
Delcus, go sit next to Bloom.
Don't you always sit next to Bloom?
And the desk
Yeah,
next to her.
It's Jason's desk, but now he's going to sit directly next to Bloom.
Okay.
Bloom's the most popular student.
Yeah.
If just to spite him.
It's almost like Bloom had an offense to a large being called the Star Student when she's the most popular woman in the fucking room most of the time.
She's not used to it.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that happened. Venmeyer basically ran down what she likes most about all of you, except for like a handful of students because she didn't care about them.
Like the carbon copy twins, like, get the fuck out. Oh, they're not allowed back in the classroom. They got punted.
Oh no, the carbon copy twins are never allowed in this classroom again.
Did they get expelled?
From this
You
class.
don't know. You didn't see them. This is literally the next day, but you definitely don't see them in the classroom.
They fucked up.
Noah's still here. The cleric guy who
I think cloning's frowned upon anyways, so you know.
To be fair, we called them the carbon copy twins so much. I don't even remember if I gave them names.
You
It didn't matter because that's what
You did.
that's what they were going to be called. They were
No.
just the carbon copy twins.
Yeah.
Their dad's the inventor of something called a 3D printer.
You know,
You know,
that's something I wouldn't be surprised if Charity had.
A 3D
Yeah.
printer.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Star had a 3D printer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Seems just like kind of the person to have that kind of crazy shit.
That's called magic.
Exactly. It's just magic. So yeah.
Wow.
Venmeyer sits everyone down, lets everyone get seated. I think we're missing 2 students.
Now, Larik's not here, and neither is Dixie.
Nope, I'm right here.
She's like under her breath.
Kicks the door open with his foot,
Immediate scowl.
flips his hair around.
Tom's already pinching the bridge of her nose, trying to stave off a headache.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing?
Was better.
Oh, it's okay, Dragon. I don't like you either.
Feelings mutual.
Not surprised. Exactly what I expected, your kind. And he takes a seat at the back of the room and kicks his feet up.
Delphus is holding back every urge to whip something at him.
And watch me, Nene. I'm sorry. It was there.
You couldn't stop yourself, could you?
No, she couldn't stop herself.
I'm sober.
We know. No. The sun's not that big. Not yet.
Gonna say, I
No,
hope not. I've not built her to have any size-changing characteristics.
Delphus is gonna mutter, at least he had the common decency to stay the fuck away from me.
Well, that and you took the seat adjacent to Bloom, so you had no reason to go forward.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me
So-
hopes he heard me say that.
No, he heard you. And he'll tell you part of the reason why I didn't go up there is because I don't want to sit in the front of this class.
Whereas Bloom sits in the front of every class.
La-di-da. That's supposed to be important.
I'm gonna wait until he's not paying attention. They're gonna use prestidigitation to make it smell shit.
Make him shit his pants.
Well, you can clean or soil an object via touch, so you can, in fact, shit his pants.
Shit is bad. My God.
You can shit his pants.
Walk up, do the waddle of shame out of the room. Go,
Yeah. Do you have prestidigitation?
I do.
Yes.
Oh yes, y'all figured out that it was on your Prismari thing,
Yep.
while everybody was assuming that Lark was the only one who could
No,
fucking do
Bloom's
it.
had it. Bloom's had it. Because she helped with the cleanup of the,
I also have silvery barbs.
the cafe. She helped with the cafe.
You must not have had it last time because you said you didn't. So
I never looked. I assumed I didn't because I'm technically a fighter.
no, not you, Blue.
Mm-mm.
When I asked last time, she said no. Yes, but the last time in the room when Delkus came in smelling like fire, and she asked why did somebody prestidigitation him, you said you didn't have it. A Lark was the only one.
I don't remember. Whatever.
I mean, I'm telling you because I.
We have cursed with not reading.
Yeah.
Part of the problem.
It's fine. We're here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Delkus would do that when he's not paying attention.
He does not react in any way, shape, or form.
The fact that he did it makes him satisfied enough.
Okay. Now that everyone's had the little pissy match, you ready to learn today?
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Wonderful. Think fast. And she flicks her fingers and 15 little lights jump off her hand. And called these tiny little jars. Multicolored creatures. Tiny in size. With these beautiful glittering wings.
Pixies.
Wonderful. Thank you, Miss Bloom. I'm sure these are quite familiar to you. Well then, please enlighten us.
Oh, well, they frequent the Feywilds. Their bite is nastier than you would expect it to. And, you don't want to double cross them, least you get stuck with their tricks. Do not cross the Fey.
Oh, sweetie, that's any Fae. That's not just Pixie specifically. But that is the thing that most people know about them. Good job.
Don't eat
Actually,
food.
Natalie, have you ever seen these before?
We've read about them in books, know a little bit that they're playful little creatures that can be a little mischievous. I've never seen one before, though.
Interesting. What about you, Sasan? What's your thoughts on pixies? You were not a fan of the slutties last time. How do you feel about these?
I would say Sasan is cautious of them. Anything that's got the power to seal a deal, yeah, that sounds like a real good way to get in trouble. She's not. I don't think she's ever run into these with her parents in context. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, she's pretty sure she wouldn't have a name anymore.
Yeah, don't be quick to give them what they ask.
However, don't piss them off because they can ruin your life.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Wickenhammer, what about you?
Obviously hesitant to touch anything or pick it up. Other than that, just nothing more than slight intrigue.
Mr. Delkus?
From my experience, they are, of course, they're an intelligent being. They can be reasoned with. Just try not to piss them off, like, because their powers can be. It shouldn't be underestimated.
And Mr. Alistair to round out the group. They're tiny. They do magic shit. Most of the time, if you see one or two, you should be alright. Catch them in a large group, they'll fuck you. Sound about right? Still sitting there with his feet kicked up on the desk.
Are they really that dangerous? They look so pretty.
Looks can be deceiving.
They can be quite dangerous sometimes. Most of it is because they, like Miss Campus said, they're tricksy. They like to
My pranks.
play pranks. Yes. They are fun, and most of the time, as long as you are cautious and protective of the things that are most valuable to you, you won't have many problems with them. Would you like to see these up close?
It's not too dangerous, certainly.
Oh, no.
And something to not try anything in here.
Absolutely. They are my friends, after all.
I'm gonna look at her face real quick. Is she saying that with like any sort of confidence? Is there any hesitation in that? Be it posture, facial expression, how she's saying it.
You can give me an insight check.
Well, they're usually pretty keen on honey. So if you want to
That's
get on
14.
the side, you can give them honey.
She's completely confident in the fact that nothing bad is going to happen with these pixies.
Like nothing's bad that's ever happened in this classroom.
Yeah, how confident was she with the slides?
She wasn't. That's why she told you not to drop the box. She actually said that several times.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, well,
But then that big 99 happened, and it said, well, somebody got to drop the box. Do you all open your cases? Or your little container holding your pixies?
wow. So we're just letting them out.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I'm asking, do you? You don't have to.
Why not? What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words.
The magic words.
You open your cases. All the little pixies fly their way out. Those that do, they sit on the table, and they wait.
Bloom gives it a little bit of honey.
It accepts your honey.
Douglas would say, hello.
Duckus, do you speak Sylvan?
Do I? No, I speak Elvish, though.
It sounds a little bit like Elvish, so you can make out some words, but there are some things that are said that seem to. It
Bloom
sounds like
can
really old
translate.
Elvish.
Bloom can translate since he's sitting directly next to her on the same desk.
the bits that you make out just sound like it says hi back to you, but it's very formal and will clarifies for you that that's just the Sylvan way of saying hi or hello.
Neat. So Delcus would essentially attempt to say, "What can you tell me about yourself?" That kind of thing. Could attempt to say.
Well, my name's Greg, and I am 217 years old. These are most of my brothers and sisters. Talgra's our bestest friend in the entire world. We love her so much.
Did
Are
she
they speaking
do?
common now?
No,
What did she
Okay,
do
so
to make
this
you
is
love
this
her
is
so much?
blue. Hmm?
What did she do to make you love her so much?
That's between us and her.
Mm.
Interesting. She is a very interesting person.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, stop. You don't have to butter me up so much. I love you too.
Definitely the teacher that stands out the most here.
Do the rest of you interact with your pixies?
Natalie would hold up a finger, her index finger, and like create little flashes of light to like imitate the pixies.
Your little pink pixie floats up to your finger, starts flashing back.
Oh.
Get Morse
Continue.
code signals.
Continue with that sort of exchange, knowing that they can't really talk.
Cool. Twins, actually, in your head, you do hear in common. Hi. Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi.
You're double? Doppelganger?
We're twins.
Oh,
Is actually responding.
well, your twin. Uh, I, I didn't think she could use her words, so I thought this would be easier for us to talk to her.
Oh, well, that's really considerate of you. Yeah. We don't speak. I don't know what language you speak.
Most. Tiger's taught me a lot.
Oh,
You got the one that speaks common. Nice.
You actually got one that speaks a lot of languages.
well, we thought, things like you were just a story where I came from. I'd love to know all about you. If that's
Yeah,
okay.
we're much more than stories. Although most stories make us out to be things like horrible, horrible creatures that do terrible, terrible things to people just because we like to have fun.
That's what everyone else said.
I mean, yes, if you make us mad, we do sometimes do things that are not very nice. But you made us mad. We didn't do it. We didn't do it on purpose.
I guess that makes some sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Douglas knows what he's going to ask is.
How would you like it if someone lied to you in your home and they promised you something?
That wouldn't be very kind of them.
Exactly. So they did something not very kind. We just returned the favor.
I understand that one.
And you and this pixie continue to have this mental conversation. Tiger's just watching. But Quinn speaks to it in Elvish, but doesn't seem to be getting anywhere specific with his. Still sitting on the table, but it looks like they're having a hard time communicating. Dixie uninterested as always. Floats a feather by the head of his pixie, just like spinning it around.
Are you trying to
Thing that-
insult it, Dixie?
Someone keeps saying that they don't like me. They sure talk to me a lot.
Maybe she
No, it's just playing. Like a game.
Trust it. If he pisses off that pixie, he'll know.
Like I said, one or two I can handle. A whole room of them, probably not so much, but we have the illustrious professor back there. She'd never let anything happen to us, right? It's not like she just said that nothing bad will happen today.
She's been wrong before.
Just think that means you're making the point that I'm trying to make, dear. Just relax. I won't do anything to hurt your little teacher's reputation. As shitty as it is already. Astrid, how do you interact with this thing that is so small compared to you?
Don't shake it.
Astrid does not shake it.
How would a 9-foot-tall minotaur interact with a pixie?
Do I want to open it? I guess after
When you open it, it
seeing-
flies up, sits on your head.
I guess after seeing that things seem to be okay with everyone else's interactions, she will hesitantly open her pixie.
Oh. Was Alaric late for class?
It doesn't happen often, but sometimes I oversleep. A little bit too much brandy, one too many books.
Shun the non-believer.
Oh, Master Nog, you've made it. Wonderful. Take your seat.
Enjoy your pixie.
I'm sorry, what?
A jar
Enjoy your
pops up in
pixie.
front of you, and this blue pixie inside of a jar is just looking at you.
Oh, what the fuck?
You do look around the classroom. There's a bunch of them, like, out on tables. They're sitting and talking. There's nothing bad happening.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck?
Bloom passes over his bento box and a small pot of honey if he decides he wants to be nice to the pixie.
Nice of you to join us.
Sorry, I have to remember where the hell I put my everything.
Oh, it's fine.
In the meantime, though, what does Astrid do with the pixie?
Yeah.
She hesitantly opened the jar and is kind of dumbfounded on what she wants to say. Just kind of stares at it.
Jeepers, Ness, you're really tall.
Her speaks
Wow.
common, okay.
I think we got one of the only ones that doesn't.
You literally have the class translator sitting next to you.
That works.
Yeah. I guess I am to most everyone else. I guess I'm probably even more ginormous compared to you.
And then it starts saying things in a language you don't understand.
Cool.
Blue translates. It's asking the rest of the pixies if she should run or not.
Why would you run?
I think she might be worried that Astrid's planning on eating her.
Oh, no, Astrid's been fed. You don't have to worry about her eating you.
Like
Oh,
she's
no
a
worries, she's
fucking
already-
puppy. Yeah, Astrid's ate already. Don't worry, it won't bite you. I'm sure of it.
In some districts, man, that is entirely racist.
That's not what I meant. God damn, that's how I know she's eating. It wasn't meant as an insult. It was
No,
meant
I
as a
think it's having
reassurance that
fun teasing you.
I'll assure you,
Yes.
we don't make a habit of consuming intelligent creatures.
I mean, I did eat a brownie once, but that wasn't on purpose.
All of the pixies turn and look at you, Blue.
Sasan just
Yeah.
turns and gives Blue the flattest fucking look.
I didn't know it was a brownie. It got cooked, and I got told after the fact. I got very sick that night.
Shun the non-believer.
God.
I was like 10. I didn't
Oh.
know.
The stories of your family continue to concern me greatly.
I grew up in a demon tree. What do you want from me?
For you to tell me the name of your parents so that I can thrash them,
My father's dead.
preferably with a hawthorn stick.
My father died in battle.
Your mother was the one who made this happen.
Sarsaparilla? Yeah.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father reeked of elderberry.
No, my mother's name is Sarsaparilla, but we just call her Sassy.
You completely missed the reference. Got you.
Oh, I got the reference. I chose to ignore it.
Hey, give me a headache. Anyway.
And putting that aside for a moment, Sasan will turn and mumble to herself. May as well join the rest of the madness. And she will open up her Pixie's container. And she'll say in Sylvan, because, she's hoping to God that some politeness might, win her some brownie points here.
Not to be confused with actual brownie points.
Oh, God. Okay, that was dark.
She took the time to learn the language of her food.
Wow, y'all are on a different level tonight. Okay, got
Didn't
it.
actually say that, but fuck.
Sasan just says to it, apologies for the delay. Hope you don't mind.
Hi. No, you're fine. I understand the hesitation.
It's replying to you back in Sylvan.
If you don't mind me asking, how is it that you and our teacher came to know each other?
Oh, that's between us and her.
Bloom just looks at the teacher. How did you meet all these pixies?
Bloom, dude, that's between me and them.
Oh my god.
It's called privacy.
Did our teacher fuck a pixie?
What? I hate all of you. I'm going back to
Zero
bed.
funky hesitation.
He doesn't say that, but he thinks it.
I'm going back to bed.
I was gonna
Oh my.
say, if you said that in the middle of class, in front of the teacher, I would commend your balls and lament the fact that they had
10 points
apparently
from
taken the
whatever
place
house
of
you're
your
from.
brain.
Yeah. Shit. That's how you lose points.
So, Alaris.
Loris? Okay.
Alaric.
No, Alaris.
I thought his name was Alistair, but okay.
If you be quiet and let me explain what I am saying, you will learn what is happening. Alaris, the red pixie sitting in front of Alaric.
Jesus. So many A's.
Yes,
Can't believe you've
I
done
know.
this.
Looks up at him. Waves. You seem nice.
Alaric goes to
Freaky-eyed.
Alaric goes to open his mouth, but the deep voice kind of catches him. Apologies. I'm not sure. Just coat.
You know your coat has a bunch of freaky eyes on it.
They all intensely. It's not visible to anybody else, but they're all staring now. Yes, I'm very well aware that my coat has a lot of eyes on it.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Name's Alaris, by the way.
That is ironic. Alaric.
Oh, cool. I like your name, kid.
I suppose I like yours too.
Jesus.
I like your name. I'm gonna keep it.
I technically have a last name now. He doesn't know that. At least I didn't give it to him.
Oh, is this the infamous star student?
I wouldn't say I'm exactly a star student, but I did my best.
No, that's what little fancy lady called you last class. Nice to meet you. I'm Alistair. And he holds his hand out towards you.
Alaric. Alaric extends his hand and shakes.
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Is this dude putting on a front for Alaric?
Natural one.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
Okay.
Because, you know what? At least it's not a now one. I'm rolling low, but I didn't want to roll a now one.
That's fair. That is absolutely fair. So, you know, for you, you're usually very perceptive. There's something about him you feel like you're missing.
His penis.
No, it's just
Well.
this overly large bulge in his pants at all times.
He shakes your hand, he goes and he sits back at his desk and he kicks his feet back up. And he continues twirling the little feather around the pixie's head.
Alaric properly takes his seat now, having spoken to everyone. So, Madam Professor, what are we supposed to be doing besides just speaking to your friends today?
Oh, no. Everyone wanted to learn about pixies, so I released my friends, and they're going to talk to them. You know, usual class. It's going to be fun. Nothing bad's going to happen. Oh, you missed all the shenanigans last time.
Yes. Sorry, I was busy with the headmaster.
I know where you were. You don't have to remind me.
Most people. Alaric will sit and pull out his book and taking some notes on the Feywild from Alaris. And notes on like cool Fey magic and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all have a great time. So there I was, right? You know, we was fighting these dudes, and oh, my buddy, he's this weird little kid. His name's Georgie. Man, Georgie goes and he tries to fight this owl bear, and I told him, I was like, Georgie, this is not the type of place for you to go. I'm just you shouldn't. And this story continues on. It's a wild fucking story. Alark, you are very confused as to why your pixie in particular has this weird voice and why he has all these crazy fucking stories in comparison to the shit that you hear the other pixies talking about.
But hey, you know what? It's enough to appease Alaric's boredom, supreme boredom, with not learning more interesting shit in this class. Sometimes.
Okay. Well, now that everyone's acquainted, it's time for an expedition. And she drops the orb, pulls her hands up, and she creates a portal. Everyone through. See you on the other side.
You all go ahead. I want to look at this thing for a while. And Laura will kind of lean over to the balloon as you pass these. Gather everyone on that. For the Witcher. Why not? If it's free, then I have some things to discuss.
Okay.
And he goes back to, like, basically moving around the portal, making notes, being a fucking magic nerd.
Well, that should. I want to do something foolish.
A chance to replace my javelin yet.
We'll get you one when we get back.
Oh,
Yeah. And Ben Meyer throws a javelin in your direction.
hell yeah. Alright, let's go.
I'm still surprised they let you just bring a warhammer and a javelin to class.
And then I have a longsword and a dagger on my belt.
You literally have a crossbow and a short sword.
Crossbow!
The crossbow is crazy. First of all, let's start there. Yeah, we know what you meant, but what you said was not that.
Should probably get that checked, to be honest.
Yeah, you probably should.
That sounds like a bit of caution there.
Yeah, it just shoots white confetti and
Oh,
blinds it.
wow, ew. Did you get that from that?
Yeah, you definitely need to go see a vet.
Could be worse. Could be coyote piss.
I don't know if that's we're not
Bloom, you have been expelled from Strixhaven Academy.
Go ahead and go make yourself a new character.
No. Because none of that was in character. Damn.
Yes,
Oh,
obviously.
that-
Woman, we are also not.
We're joking.
Jokes.
We have the humor of middle school boys. How is this not evident?
Sarcasm does not register in her brain.
No, never
Fair.
has.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, we're all the type of either ADHD or autistic where we all speak in it.
And either she will figure it out or we will have to explain it every time. And we are at the point where we are still explaining it every single time.
Sorry.
Somehow it's funnier that way.
Oh, it's way funnier this way because it's like, yes, we all know immediately she's there. She's, but I think, huh? What? It's stuck.
I'm so offended.
Love you.
This is the problem with having a whole bunch of friends who speak fluent smartass.
Yes.
So does my father and my brother, and I still don't get it.
I don't know if theirs is. Never mind.
No, we're not going to get into that.
We're not going to get into that right now. Anyway. Who all walks through the portal? Because clearly it sounds like Sasan and Astrid did. I'll wait until you are all through. For your sake, Lark, this is obviously what's the teleportation fucking school?
Conjuration.
Yes. You're probably thinking like 6th or 7th circle, but it's not your typical conjuration magic. It is almost shrouded with this, almost that same nebulous like energy that is contained inside the orb as she bounces around all the time.
Almost like a Stargate of some kind.
Kind of.
Not like a stronger version of teleportation circle, but not quite gate.
Yes.
Fascinating. So you have to don't push, and fucking she probably pushes him as the last one through the fucking wall.
Absolutely.
And all of you step through. What you see, Bloom, you know exactly where you are. As you all step out into what looks like this oddly colored forest. You look up at the sky, and it is the mixture of purple and orange, where you see the sun starting to set and the moon starting to rise, and they're almost meeting each other in space. And you see hundreds of these pixies floating around. Bloom, you don't have to guess. May not be your part of home. It's definitely home.
It's like, I can stockpile some herbs while I'm here.
Oh, so much motion. And drop.
And Tiger walks through. This is gonna be fun. And she almost grabs the top of the gate, snaps it down, and it turns back into the orb, and she sticks it in her pocket.
It's like everyone else might start. If anybody else starts freaking out, Bloom's just like, it's fine. Nothing here is gonna eat you at this time of day.
All right, kiddos. Welcome to the Feywild.
Huh?
Bloom pulls out a pan flute and is just quietly playing.
You all see as Bloom is playing, you see these pixies start floating around her head, almost in rhythm with the tune that she's blowing out.
There we go, hold up. Right, there we go, myself.
Was that English, motherfucker?
Yeah, I don't know.
You speak
He's like, Alaric is like holding his like mouth. He looks like he's about to throw up. From all the fun, you can see him. He's like trying to fucking like close his eyes, but it's not really working. It's like it looks like someone who has motion sickness on a cart.
No. What's wrong, dear?
So much motion everywhere, all the time. Remember.
Oh, yes, I remember. And she taps you on the shoulder. And everything settles for you.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry. I forgot this place can do that to people sometimes.
I think, unfortunately, I can see everywhere at once, so I can better amplify the effect.
Yes, yes. Something about being in Fey King's Feast. Oh, yes, that's the name of the place we're in, by the way. A friend of mine is the queen of it. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll run into her and her husband today.
Only dream. And we're using this as a, essentially I don't know, shortcut to get to where we're going.
Oh no, today's lesson is going to be held here. We're going to talk about Fey magic, which is why I brought the pixies. I know sometimes I like to take you all on adventures, but a lot of it is just because I get bored sitting in the classroom. I like to adventure, have fun, see the outdoors.
Is it
gonna be-
see us?
You said
Sounds right. There's several varieties of plants that are currently staring at us. One of them's checking our house out.
Yes, this place has always got so much fun.
Yeah, be careful
think it's
sitting down.
because-
Some of them will lick your butt.
Yeah, I think it's because their queen is very,
Touchy feely.
sure, that's what we'll call her. Touchy-feely.
Eccentric. I think it's the word most people use, to be polite.
No,
No,
touchy
she's
feely's out.
special. If you happen to see this beautiful fairy woman roaming around, don't talk to her very long.
Depends on which queen and which region.
Don't speak to unless spoken to, and be careful which questions you answer.
Yes.
She asks you for something, make something up.
She is very... how should I put her?
She's very singularly.
Used to getting her way?
Yeah, that's what it is. She's very good at getting her way too. There have been very few men to turn her down. But she's always had her eyes set on one.
Much concerned.
Oh,
Just that
she's
she's married.
yes, she is married. Well, technically.
Some may have multiple spouses.
Oh no, her spouse hasn't been born yet.
Okay.
So weird.
She's waiting for him. That's all.
Oh. Do I hear cradle robber? Not.
Oh, yes.
That's so much.
Let's
That's so much funnier with him here.
Exactly. That's so much funnier with him here, right?
What?
Y'all don't have the
some
context?
light context. This man here, Tristan, plays that unborn spouse on Sundays.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they are currently
Lou,
married.
you know who this guy is. I'll say the name and you'll know exactly what I mean. Cygnus. Hot family.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if we need to jog her memory, I'd need to use the accent.
Yeah. But anyway, Miss
Are you having fun drugging our children, wife of mine? Yes. You just don't
hold on. Time out. Okay, I was
Hold
gonna say,
up.
please clarify,
Is that catnip for cats?
because I know who y'all children are. So what are you doing to those cats?
No, she dumped like a shitload of catnip on the floor, and
Hell yeah!
Bobbin is tweaking the fuck out, and Button
Love
is
that.
sniffing the air with her ears in airplane mode.
Where's the video?
Well,
I don't want to see this.
love you.
Goddamn.
Love your cats, man.
No, don't worry about it. 'Cause as you look out, you do see cats doing the exact same thing.
Hell yeah. It's funny because their cats are perfect reflections of the two of them. It's so funny.
That's fair.
So who's Flappy Bird in this scenario?
Bobbin the shit goblin.
God,
Look at
absolutely
him.
ape shit.
No.
Drugs.
Now, okay.
Drugs.
This is awkward. No, thank you.
Drugs.
That was a great use of that, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at little man's.
We love. So, all right. Well, now that I've got everyone's attention,
I think you have now no one's attention.
Alistair looks around. Yeah, I know. Alistair looks around. This place fucking sucks. Smells weird. It's too bright.
Bloom just slowly turns and looks at him. You shut your whore mouth.
I
Oh,
think
Bloom, dear, I'm not a whore.
The only thing that sucks here is you.
Yeah.
Keep insulting
As
where I
an
come
aside
from,
to
and
the
I'm canceling that date later, too.
as an aside to Astrid, like, Sasan is making sure no one but Astrid hears it. As she just quietly mouths immediately after the "I'm not a whore." And she just says, "Yeah, of course. No one would ever pay for it anyways."
Astrid just laughing.
You all seem to have a rather palpable distaste for this man.
Yes.
He's very forceful with what he wants.
No, they must not have told you yet.
Every time I look at this man, I die a little inside.
I think your friends don't like me because I'm honest.
Delcus would fill Alaric in on the events.
Alaric, this is the guy that I was telling you they met with the stupid face.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah. So yeah, he stands there nonchalantly, just staring around like this. He's tapping his foot like, "All right, can we hurry up? Get up out of here."
If you hate the class so much, why don't you go
Friendly
do a different
disrespect.
class?
When we learn
It's
it,
your job.
If you
Mr.
stop getting,
Easy A.
if you would actually stop,
Yeah,
bitching and moaning and actually look around, you might actually learn something.
learn what? I mean, that you can find another thing that you want to steal from people, Dragon?
He audible laugh on that one. It smirks at him.
You really do think the worst of all dragons, just because of where you came from. You come from one small section. Very small, in the comparison of where everybody else came from. We were
I
not
think I'm
raised
with
by
Miss
assholes.
Van Meyer here. I think I'm with Miss Van Meyer here when she's giving the three of you that look that says you need to shut up and move on.
Indeed.
He insulted my home.
And he's a piece of crap for it. Let's move on.
Bloom, dear, it's my home too.
Well, considering this man wants to take me on a date later, insulting my home is not the way to stay in my good graces.
Sweetheart, we're in the middle of class. I don't think any point of bringing that up right now. That's something you can discuss in your free time. I understand. You don't like it.
Either way, his behavior is very inappropriate. To walk into someone else's home, like gesturing towards the hundreds of pixies around us, and to insult it like that. It's highly inappropriate. It's insulting.
Very well. Okay. Let's just go on with the lecture. And she hustles everybody forward, sits you down, you go over different properties of magic. You see how the interaction of certain types of magic in the Feywild seem to have different effects.
Feywilds, where all magic is wild magic.
No, not all magic, but there are some that seem to trigger wild surges of magic. Graviturgy, chronergy, some forms of conjuration here do different things. Oh, you know what? I might know someone that could show you a thing or two. Hang on. And she whistles, and one of the pixies flies over to her. She says something to it whisperedly, and then it flies off. And she continues on with the lesson. Maybe like 15, 20 minutes go by. And what y'all see is this. She almost looks vaguely similar to Talgro. Except for the fact that she has heterochromia. She has one purple eye and one radiant eye. Prismatic, let's say. And she also seems to dye her hair in the same colors. Walks forward. Well, hey, Tally. Nice to see you. Oh, are these your new students? This elven woman just waves. Hello, students. How are you? Now, I can tell that at least one of you is from here. The rest of you don't seem like natives. You two, and she looks over to Ashley and Natalie, you're definitely far from home.
Quite a ways, yes.
As are you, she points over to Alistair. Yep, sure am. Well, anyway, sorry. It's a pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. My name is Ariana.
Obviously, you're obviously an associate in this vampire. Yes.
Say that again, pretty lady.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. What were you saying, sir?
You're obviously the associate in this vampire she was mentioning. She apparently believes that she can show us a thing or two about magic here in the Feywild. Demonstration. More certain.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And she spins her fingers around, and it seems like all of the purple lights seem to gravitate towards the space that she's twirling in front of her. And this almost glob of purple energy just starts to float in the space. This is color magic. Or, as I like to call it, arcane. I'm an arcane chromat. I use the chromatic colors of the world to make new things. And she bounces the energy in the air, almost similar to how Vinmire bounces that little orb. Tally here probably wanted you all, and she throws it in the air, throws out her other hand, and it changes as it flies over to the other side from that purplish energy to that almost prismatic light, and it swirls around her arm, comes back up, flips back to the other side, turns purple again. Everyone can give me an Arcana check.
Ooh. That's
Yes, Bloom, you gather your herbs.
I love the wow, the discrepancy there.
Okay. For a lark specifically, this
Can
is
we
probably
argue-
one of
Can we argue that Blue will probably have advantage because she might be familiar with this kind of stuff? Say she's from the Fae Wilds.
I'd be willing to listen to the argument. I'll say that there was an opportunity that Bloom might know. Go ahead, Bloom. And roll again. I just need a Sasan and an Astrid outside of y'all.
Just in step
18
away
is
for a
better.
second.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it to show up in the thing.
Oh, if you rolled it and it just didn't show, you can just tell me what the number is. I don't care.
Sashan rolled a 19 and Astrid rolled a 4.
That tracks.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
We love our Astrid. We love our Sasan for being who they are.
So we'll do this in the order of knowledge, I guess. Ashley, Natalie, and Astrid. This means absolutely nothing to you three.
Ooh,
It's
pretty
cool. It's pretty. For the twins specifically, it may be like the dancing light spell, but it's very different. You do know a little bit of magic, not so much though. For Astrid, it's just magic shit. This isn't something you could muscle your way out of. So it was like, whatever. I don't care about this shit.
Your javelin's cooler.
Yeah. Actually, she's probably doing fucking warrior poses in the back with her javelin, using it like a staff.
Greek statue poses.
Yes. Delcus is this is very interesting magic. You've never seen anything like it before. Again, you're a fighter. You don't know a whole lot about magic, but you can tell that this is something that isn't a learned thing. This comes directly from her specifically.
It's a bloodline specific thing. Neat.
Very bloodline specific thing. Bloom, you've not seen an arcane chromat before, but you've definitely heard of it. They are people that harness the power of colors and use them to create different magical effects. There are, I don't believe you have any in the camphor tree.
No.
But somebody has probably seen them before and has told the family about it.
Probably Camper himself.
Yeah,
Camper.
he that is fair. He might have told all of you about it because it was something he saw growing before he got. Yeah. For a Lark, you are watching this, and it's funny that it's you. There's something about this that maybe you've read it in a book, but there was this family long time ago that every so often birthed a person that had the ability to control colors. And it was said that during the greatest times in history, where war was most prevalent, one of these arcane chromats would be born, and they would
help usher in a new age. You don't know how old this Ariana girl is. She's an elf, so it's hard to judge. The fact that she seems very, like, innocent, very childlike in the way she moves around. She can't be that old.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely an adult if you were to judge it, but
She's sheltered.
yeah.
She doesn't move like somebody who's seen like a lot of hardship and war.
Uh-huh.
Probably a lot like Bloom then.
Whimsy.
Yeah.
It's basically the opposite of Alaric, even though he doesn't really get why.
So she probably had, like I said, she probably has similar mannerisms to Bloom.
Oh, you are. That is great. You're encoding. You're encoding the different schools of magic as wavelengths of light. And I see them. Energy. It's like taking the weave and painting it slightly.
Absolutely. That's depending on the spells that I do, if they have certain elemental or affinities to certain types of magic, I can change them, do more damage. And she throws out a guiding bolt towards one of the trees, and then she almost snatches a piece of the light off of it, chucks it the other way, and it almost looks like a dart is thrown, and it hits a separate tree. I call that dichromancy.
Fascinating. An application of twinning spells.
Yes, in a way. It's similar to how a sorcerer would use the twin spell application. This only allows me to do a small, like, sliver of damage. Mechanically, it does your proficiency bonus in damage towards another. Yeah.
So you're using the wavelengths of the light to essentially harmonize with the magical energy you're outputting, thereby boosting its capacity, allowing you to take that excess and then redirect it.
Yes. Very smart.
It's I can just see it all happen in real time.
Oh yes, I can tell. I like the way you learn.
I'm mostly just saying it for the sake of the others who I don't think can.
Oh no. I was saying I can understand how you see. It's fascinating. I've never met someone who could break something down so quickly.
Thank you, Matt.
You'll be quite something someday, sir.
Would you mind giving a few more demonstrations? I have to take notes. There's something I'm working on, you see. I think the applications of your magic are fascinating for the idea.
Sure. And she tries a bunch of different other elemental things. She throws ice knives and does the colors off of them.
I think finally the rest of them can see the coat move. The eyes on the coat moving a bit. Not much, but there's definitely some like slight back and forth. The eye patterns.
That's creepy.
Seems like the more into this demonstration that Alaric gets, the more the eyes move.
This is not 1,000 miles.
Not yet.
Wait, what? Why? Why are you going to say that?
I didn't do anything.
No, it won't turn into 1,000 miles.
You try to traumatize Delkis as well.
No, I wouldn't traumatize Delkis. I like Delkis. He's very nice.
I'm going to traumatize him in other ways.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to traumatize him with something way different than just nightmare fuel.
yeah.
It's not Philmar.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah, not feel hard. Definitely not feel hard.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, Lorik is very into this lesson. He is. I think this is the most animated that any of you have ever seen him.
It's like, yeah, you'd love to meet Camphor sometime, then.
Yeah.
Well, and as the class goes on, nothing bad happens. You finish class. Talgra opens the portal. You walk back through. You end up in the classroom. And you go on about your fucking day. See? Not every time you come into the room something bad's supposed to happen. Just so happens y'all had 3 weird incidents in a row. It's fine.
3 out of 4
Little
times
did we know.
it's going to be hell. But on the flip
Little did we
side,
know,
you
we
had a
never came
nice
back.
excursion into the Feywilds. Yep.
Third time for
Yeah,
charm,
we know, we never
fourth
actually
time is
came
hell. Yeah.
But little did we know we never actually came back. It's just an illusion. And I'm not hearing the DM deny it. That's concerning.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally back in the classroom.
As far as we know.
I taser Delphic's brains out.
And as you all start to file out, Alaris, the little pixie, hey, you with the eyes.
Yes.
Be careful out here, okay?
Always am.
Sometimes being so perceptive leaves you blind.
I've had that one before. I try and take in everything that I can.
Professor,
Smart man. Yes?
would there be any lessons that might deal more towards alchemy, especially in the Feywild? I'm curious.
Yeah. How about this? Next class, I'm going to have you guys do a study session, prep for the exam over the last couple classes. You'll talk about the Owlbears, you'll talk about the Slotty, and the Oozes. We'll have a quick little study sesh, and then if everyone's up for it, we can come back. We can have Ariana come through. She can teach. She is also pretty good at alchemy, since you asked.
I'm surprised she didn't ask my aunt to stop into the class.
Probably
The
the first
nose
time that
blew.
I've seen like genuine excitement on Sasan's face.
Ooh, Hassan, I wonder what applications of color theory of magic has to alchemy, of all things. Considering that alchemy is half magic, essentially.
You can still
We need to know.
imbue alchemy with actual magic.
Yeah, but it's something I'm interested in.
Sorry to bother everyone. Professor. Sorry.
Oh, there's no bother at all. You guys tell me what you want, and I will make those things happen. This is just a fun class. This is for you to learn, to get information about different things. Maybe some of these things may appear in your travels or your studies later in life. Who knows? I'm here for practical. I'm not here for books. Sometimes the greatest teacher is experience. Everything can't be learned from words that were written down by people that are too smart to include common sense and basic knowledges.
Look up to a real genius now, who's taking all of their fancy pointy writings and actually applying them to something that matters.
Very true. Which is why I'm glad that I have so many different types of learners in this class. You have the practical, you have the physical. She looks at no, she says physical and looks directly at Astrid. You have the theoretical.
Love our muscle mommy here.
So many other ways. Also, for Miss Astrid, there will be a class where I'm pretty sure your skills will shine best. But that's for after our first exam. I know I have to get all the proper technical things out of the way, and then we can get into more fun. I think a trip through the Sedgemoor and a little athletic competition is good for everyone. Besides, and she swings her robe off that she usually has over her normal attire, and I don't think most of you never noticed before, but she's actually very fit. You see this little crossbow set up. She's like, yeah, trust me. Me and my boyfriend used to go hunting all the time.
Alaric gives like a half knowing like snort.
Sasan, give me a no. Sasan, do you remember? I'm asking Tristan the person. Does he remember? Cool.
Remember.
You don't. Now that she said that, that memory can trigger in your head.
Oh.
Well, what? What's wrong, dear?
Oh, nothing, Professor. Nothing. Just bit of deja vu. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Well, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Class dismissed. And she sends y'all on your way. So, what does my magnificent group of friends plus Quinn decide to do as you are all dismissed into class?
And we have other classes.
Out of class.
But,
Yes.
Alaric will.
You have a little bit in between time.
Yeah, Alaric will, motion for everybody to follow him off to kind of like just a quiet place when speaking.
Okay.
Do a perception check just to make sure nobody's looking. Well, that's a natural 20. So
Yeah,
if anybody is trying to eavesdrop, fuck them.
Yeah, no, you're perfectly fine.
Right. So, spent a day looking into the madness that we've been experiencing with the headmaster. I've learned a few things. The first is certainly that the person that we're dealing with is an expert in alchemy, but also seems to have a very deep knowledge on infiltration and smuggling, specifically. A very narrow set of skills for one individual. The second thing is that they might have full knowledge on all of us. They may have done their research beforehand on every single one of us. Because there's no way in all of the 9 hells that they should have known that we were a technical group of people. We literally look like a random cluster of new transfer students who just happened to hang out because we were new. We hadn't interacted with a few people together. So either they were one of those people or somebody's been watching us this entire time.
With the events that have occurred, it wouldn't be out of the question that someone has by keeping an eye on us.
Like all of us, or are they targeting someone?
I'm not entirely sure.
Seeing that we all came in at the same time, it might be the whole group.
Have any of you had odd dreams lately?
I don't remember.
That's the point where Tristan's failing his history check.
See, and this is why I normally just have the history rolls just roll.
Yeah. Should I roll for that?
Yeah, let's roll for it.
Better.
Let's see.
That was a 10.
Ten's enough. Yeah. You remember your dream that you had, where it's almost like a flashback to some familial history, which was odd for you because you don't generally dream.
I don't?
No, not you.
She was talking about this.
Oh, okay.
Delgus rolled
Oh
a 10.
no, you rolled a 10. I got a 15.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say
Delgus got 10.
I mean, Delgus and Bloom, neither of you've had any weird dreams per se.
Yeah, I figured I would remember something like that. Wasn't sure.
Mm-mm.
I remember a bit of family history, otherwise known as my parents embarrassing me. Repeatedly. And with gusto.
Doesn't seem like it's that bad of a memory. Yeah, every night since we came here, or at least I am old, I've not been able to sleep incredibly well. It's partially the reason why I was late today, actually. When I sleep here, it feels like there's something watching me. Someone is watching me. And it's begun getting more persistent. Not just in my dreams anymore, it's following me into the waking world. It's like a chill on my spine. It went away when we were in the Feywild, which is probably why I seem to be more animated. And it's obviously why I seemed particularly uncooperative comes to just having fun.
Wynn mentioned something about Greg stalking him.
Cool. Also here, he's a part of this bullshit.
Yeah. That's why she turns and asks him for clarification.
Oh, you are starting to go full robot.
Yeah, I wasn't. That's just Discord. It looks like, because even I was. Yeah.
Discord seems to be having a bad time today.
Having a bit of a hard time. It's probably nothing to be concerned about. It's probably just anxiety being around so many new people all the time. But given our current situation, it's pertinent to mention it. It's foolish not. I'll keep a lookout, just in case. If I'm the only one experiencing this sort of mild paranoia, that probably means that the rest of you are fine. Obviously, it's just me.
Even so, if it's out of the ordinary for you, it's probably something to keep an eye on.
Of course. If anything comes up, I won't hesitate to share. Just as I hope none of you will hesitate to share anything strange happening to you. We're not in each other's company. Anyway, it's anyway, it's almost time for class. I've kept all of you too long. Just keep your guards up. We have no idea who or what is apparently interested in us, but they are highly motivated and seemingly have a lot of resources. And document anything strange that happens, and we try and meet up every day after class to ensure that we're keeping each other abreast of the situation.
Agreed.
With enough data, I think I can devise a good strategy to put this nonsense to bed once and for all. God is currently deaf.
Got it.
I will fully admit my typical strategy when dealing with open conflict is to.
I'm not deaf. It's just shitty to talk to you like this. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
God is deaf. Yes.
That's a poignant fucking statement. I didn't even realize. God, oh yeah.
Is that going to the quote channel?
Yep.
God is deaf. Damn. You can put it in this one. It's under Friday nights, I believe. It's what the fuck.
Surprised you didn't put the crossball in there.
Oh yeah, Discord is not having a good camp night. Oh wait.
Crossball.
Crossball is
not just me.
Definitely no, it's everybody, I think.
Yeah, because it's going from 45
fine to fucked.
It's going from 45 to 4,000.
Yeah,
I think
meow meow.
She's been on camera a few times now.
They may, I think Discord may be giving up for the night.
Yeah, it really wants to. Also, yes, I've seen her the last few times. We've been in the middle of something, so I hadn't commented on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Tristan, a little sidebar since you're waiting for our DM to be back in the capacity. Guess what my familiar is on Monday night?
Hallie.
Take a guess. Oh, meow meow. Totally happy.
Oh no, this is her looking to leave.
Is it a cat?
Yeah. Specifically, it's a cat that I named Halky Fibrax, and is it contains the soul of a fucking ancient crystal dragon. You wanna know the best part? Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Hal.
Just how to
Where we going? What we doing? Yeah, where we going? What we doing?
Lyra just wants to pet him so bad.
No!
Why not?
Because you are literally a fucking blight upon the goddamn universe.
No, I'm not.
It's so funny.
That's
Because
just your
that's what
opinion.
you as. It literally is what I see when I look at you, you giant blob of shadow.
What?
I am a vampire. I am not a vampire. So
I didn't fucking say you are. I said you're a giant fucking shadow. What do you want from me?
Just because I can make shadows doesn't make me a shadow.
She says to the creature that entirely oppositely made of light.
Just more like a yin and yang.
Did she just kick you in the fucking face?
Not my face.
Oh no. Just jumped off your stomach, didn't she?
Stomach
No.
and...
No, I know that face.
Lower, honey. Lower.
I know. I was avoiding saying it, even though I could figure it out. I don't remember. I don't know if you're live or if you're just recording tonight. So I'm just.
Live.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
Cat has officially said, "Get fucked."
Multiple times. Yeah.
He's like, I'm done with you, human. Meow.
Your catchy feelings privileges have been revoked.
Yes. Scritches have been achieved. I am leaving now.
Yeah, the chat gets overstimulated. He's like, I'm out.
I think you can hear me now.
Oh, there he is.
Haha, they can hear me again.
What?
Shut up, Bill.
She still wants scratches. She just doesn't want to be held.
Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway. So yeah, you have your conversation off in the shadows of a building. Maybe one of the hallways. Actually, it's by Dufont's office. Nobody goes over there. Don't worry about it.
God damn it, I'm so sad he can't be here.
It happens.
You smell the trademark alcohol and Feyweed smell.
I mean, they should
You don't
be
know if he's
familiar
asleep
with the
or if
bird
he's
voice.
even in there.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not listening.
Yeah.
And y'all all head off to art history. Yay!
Our favorites.
Yay! You sit down in art
Lark
history.
sleeps through half the class and still somehow gets a damn A.
Oh god, is Alistair still insisting
Oh,
on sitting next to Blue?
I'm not
Nope.
giving him the chance.
It's cool when a lark does it, but it's a problem when an Alistair does it.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck him.
What?
Fuck him in particular.
A lark literally just said he sleeps through half the class and still ends up with an A. But you don't get mad at him. But Alistair does it once.
No.
And he's just reading a book.
No. Just fuck Alistair. He
No,
talks shit about
it was the
dragons.
fact that he wanted to impress Bloom when Bloom is here for art, like art studies in general, but wants to date her. Or wants to take her out on a date.
Sweetheart. Funny thing about other people, they don't know all of your history, babe.
Well, she's already said that she was here for like art and being a chef.
That was before he knew all that, he was already doing the shit. He knows it now, but most people don't.
However, you say that, but we explained to him our stance on dragons, and he's still being a fucking piece of shit about it.
Yep.
Some people are
Mostly
like that.
you.
Even though Bloom said it's like, I was partially raised by cold dragons.
Yeah. So fuck him. So fuck him. Piece of shit.
And a point that he made is that, yeah, you guys may have had great experiences with him. His entire life has been dragons kill everyone. You can't change that about somebody just because you have a good experience.
That doesn't mean go be racist at school.
First time
We
in a
all
new place.
come from different walks of life.
Bigotry shall not be tolerated.
You may not be going about it the right way, but its perspective is not invalid. Neither is yours. That's not what I'm saying. Go a hissy fit. What I am saying is, if he provokes you, don't rise to the challenge. It's what he wants.
I'll tolerate him, but that's as far as I'll go.
The best way to deal with a man like that is to simply ignore him. Trust me, it drives an attention whore like fucking insane.
Poor indeed.
I believe Sasan put it best back in the play. I don't need to reiterate.
It's fine.
I will try to get along.
You don't even have to try to get along. You just have to literally not say anything when he tries to provoke you.
Well, if you insult my homeland again,
That's
he's
exactly what I
not
meant
going to
by
have a
get
good
along.
time.
Agreed.
Also, why the hell did you agree to go out with someone you don't like?
He wasn't taking no for an answer.
Okay, so you walk away from the
Blow 'em off.
conversation then.
So just blow him off.
Leave.
Just don't show up to the date.
I think that's her plan.
Hell, if you want, you can hang out in my room. I've got a couple of decent books from the local library. If you,
That would be
it'll be the literal last place you'll ever look because I have no interest in you whatsoever.
I was going to plant the camphor sapling today.
No reason you can't do that. I mean, what's he gonna do if you blow off his date? Ooh.
He might go after Quinn in retaliation.
He doesn't want to do that. I can tell you right now, he doesn't want to do that. That is it. Is threatening veiled threat me?
For a larg, It is odd for Bloom to be so overly protective of Quinn in that instance of that conversation.
Yeah, no, I kind of clocked that. Then why do you care? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't wish bodily harm on Quinn. Really, he's very odd. A bit creepy at times. But
He's just awkward. I'm awkward. I don't see the problem.
that's not awkward. He literally knew your schedule before you did. That's very strange. Give me a moment. I'm going to, Balaric's gonna take a step toward Bloom, and, he's gonna fucking cast Detect Magic.
There's no magic.
Are you trying to see if there's like a scrying focus on her?
I'm trying to see if there's a fucking charm effect on her right now that she hasn't noticed. Or if there's some kind of, like, spell on her or something that's not supposed to be there.
You find nothing.
Detect Magic.
Yeah, the eyes on the coat, like, light up a little bit, like as a pulse of purplish lightning zaps down the inlaid patterns. It's a Bloom.
What?
When you look at Bloom, you see this black radiance surrounding the entirety of her body.
Oh, holy fuck!
What?
That outburst,
Okay.
nothing said afterwards.
Your passive's high enough. It's on all the rest of your friends do.
He looks down at himself.
It's not on you.
Have we been marked?
Oh, 9 hells. Okay. I was gone yesterday, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need all of you to walk me step by step through the day yesterday. And Alaric pulls out the stone for the headmaster, taps it. Headmaster, we have a problem. A massive, massive problem. They're coming to you. Please fortify the room against scrying and other types of divination. And then he starts leading everyone.
Alaric in as thoroughly as he can. But yesterday.
No.
Something wrong?
Alaric, your response back is, room will be ready. Get here as soon as you can.
I'm already walking in there.
Isn't Quinn with
Mind you,
them?
this was in the middle of your art history class. This was in the middle of y'all class, by the way.
Is it on Quinn as well?
Is it? Is it on anyone else? Because if this is like as we're walking into art history, we're walking into art history. He'll hit something. I would grab Quinn as well from whatever class he's in right now. He also may be subject.
When you grab Quinn, he is also covered in the black.
Yeah, and there's nobody else that Alaric has come across in the 10 minutes that this spell lasts that is like this.
No. Not one other student has walked past you with that black.
Alaric is okay. So so what happened yesterday?
Pause. You walked past Ben Meyer's room. Ben Meyer is also covered in black.
He stops. Professor Venmeyer,
Hmm.
We need to go see the headmaster now. You included.
Maybe later, dear.
He looks at her, like, rather intently. Something's wrong.
And you're covered in it.
That you don't know that. He hasn't said anything like that. You should, yeah, he's not told any of you anything. He's just taking you to the headmaster. But he looks at her, and she can probably see, like, the glowing behind his eyes.
Okay. Class, I'm gonna have
DuPont open.
keep an eye on you for a little bit.
We're gonna walk by and
Turn
DuPont's
the
also gonna be covered in this shit. God damn it!
Bloom just quietly pulling out her fucking pipe at this point. He's like, nope. She's not in class.
Can you explain what's going on?
Alaric just kind of shakes his head and puts a finger to his lips. Not right now.
Okay. Coming. Jeez. What's the problem, dear? What do you see?
Magic. Oh, good. Come.
Yes.
I don't trust
Magic
being
in the
outside.
magic school.
I don't trust being outside. Any place where we can be listened upon right now.
Magic in a magic
Hey,
school.
very well. Well, Mr. Delkus, whatever it is, it seems to have a pretty boy in a bunch.
Yes.
Let's humor it, I
A
guess.
little bit I've known our friend here. He doesn't panic like this for no
He
reason.
thought I was charmed and then freaked out.
He doesn't react like this for no reason.
Very well. Come on. And you head upstairs. Usually you have to have someone give you like a code to get through. Calgary like flashes her hand past the wall, something lights up and it opens, and you see the staircase that leads up to Headmaster Frostblood's room.
Alaric is still trying to study that every time it happens. Once we know how to do that.
You get upstairs.
Happening.
Calgary knocks on the door 3 times, and it just opens.
Alaric motions for everyone to get inside first.
Head inside.
And he's like watching as it goes to see if there's any like sparks against whatever barrier that the headmaster's put up to ward the room.
As everyone walks through, the black doesn't fade, but it does not react to the divination and scrying.
Dixie
Yeah,
Norman's
there's
was never
no
there.
sensors following
yeah.
anybody. Yeah. And Alaric will walk in and close the door.
There's
What
no such
school
thing.
is it, by the
It
way?
locks behind you. Necromancy.
You know, I had a feeling. And as he locks the door, as he closes the door and locks, you're all covered in some of the thickest layer of necromancy I've ever seen in my life.
Necromancy, but I'm not dead.
I'm sorry, say that again? And Erwin like pushes his head forward. Alaric, when you look at him, he's also covered in black.
Oh.
What in the 9 fucking hells? It's on you too, Headmaster.
That's impossible. Me and you were together all day yesterday.
Yes, it wasn't there yesterday. At least not to my knowledge. I didn't sense anything off. There's no stirring if you leave. What happened? Here, I need one of you.
Bloom
And
offers her
he just
hand.
kind of, yeah, he gently takes your hand, holds up goes into his bag, holds up this pearl that kind of levitates in his hand and begins rotating, like magical circles peeling off of it, very gently engraved into the surface of the little orb as he takes the time to cast Identify as a ritual.
Okay. When you cast Identify, school
Identify also gets
necromancy.
curses now.
I know. School necromancy. Veil of Shadows. Unknown entry.
Unknown
That's
entry.
all
is not-
Identify gets
not
back
very
for you.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Sure, it's only a first level spell, but ability is supposed to reach into even the furthest depth. What the fuck?
Ren, didn't you say something
So
about
loaded.
Greg doing something weird?
That's not the name he gave me. It was this weird, almost slick, black human way. But he didn't say his name was Greg.
What the reason why I'm incensed isn't because everyone's shrouded in this veil of shadow. It's that I'm the only one who isn't.
Maybe it didn't affect normal
Headmaster.
students.
I was curious about
Yes.
something that doesn't matter right now. And so I casted I looked further into the weave than I normally do. I noticed they were covered in necromancy. Decided it was imperative, given what we theorized yesterday, to bring them here. I thought Quinn might be involved. He is. I happened to pass by Miss Spenmeyer's room, and she was also covered in it. As I stepped inside, I noticed you are also tainted. The reason I'm so alarmed is I'm not. I don't have a trace of it on me. I don't think I'd miss it. It's very thick.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, those of you investigating if Binmeyer and Talus have a relationship, now would be a good time to ask if they were together yesterday. Just saying.
With the person that
I didn't
knows would be interested in that, they're muted right now, so I don't know where
Yeah. Yep, no.
Yeah.
Alaric will,
Apologies, I forgot to unmute myself, but I was going to say, we can't use sledgehammer tactics here.
To ask if
There
they
must
want
have
to
been
work
something
together
we were
yesterday?
Yeah, there must have been something we were all doing together at some point.
Headmaster, did you meet with your mother at any point in the day? After
Who's
Martin.
it you? No. I didn't see her after classes.
He looks at Vetmeyer.
What are you looking at me for?
Do you remember meeting? And she motions. I'm asking if you have if the two of you have congruent memories of not seeing one another.
No. I don't.
So, we have determined that this is necromancy. Have we determined its purpose? So, what it actually
No. When I cast Identify, it came back as unknown, which is highly irregular, which is what I was going to ask the headmaster. Do you happen to have the ability to use Legend
When
Lore?
it even happened.
Neither was I.
Yes. And well, I can't. He looks over. I think someone does. Talga rolls her eyes. Oh, fine. Come here. One of you. I don't care which.
Bloom holds out
Preferably
her
one of
hand
the ones
again.
with
It's
the...
like, I guess I'm guinea pig. It's fine.
Well, here, actually, here, something that I am. Here, all of you stand right here, including your headmaster. Come. And Miss Van Meyer as well, even as the caster of this. Well, I think I can manage this. Going to need shock. I'll clean your floor later. But this is an application of the color theory magic. And he begins drawing essentially like in like a purple chalk on the floor. Kind of like a binding circle. But the idea is to catch the legend lore and essentially scan all of them with it. But reduce its effect down to that one spell, because now that he's used Identify on it, he can essentially zero in on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Legend Lore won't get any knowledge about it, then nothing will.
You see Talgra pull out her little orb.
Before you do that, Headmaster, just look here, correct my math, just in case. I'm pretty sure I did everything correctly.
Oh, don't worry. I think I have a better grasp on that than he will. And she erases a bit of the chalk with her heel. Fix that line, this one, and that one.
He makes the necessary corrections. Okay. Good work. Fire away.
Ready? 1, 2, and all of you feel as if something is trying to peer into your being. I need everyone but Alaric to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ah!
Mm.
Oh no! Oh no, it's on!
I don't like that.
Oh no! Not no, Oh shit! Oh my! I hope the twins do good, considering they're sorcerers.
Twins rolled an 8.
The twins got an 8.
Where? Wait, where?
The twins have an 8.
Oh, in the
See,
the game.
I see the twins, and I don't see Sasan or Dash.
Yeah. I was in D&D Beyond at the time.
Yeah, I'm having problems with my Beyond 20 working.
Yeah, but it'll show us in here every once in a while. What did you get? Sorry.
Sasan got a 4, and Astrid got a 17.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah.
Good shit.
Okay. So,
Yeah, so 4, an 8, a 10, a 17, and a 20.
Oh, we are all fucked, aren't we?
Blue should
Life
be
is
So-
fine.
life is interesting here.
all of you fail.
Oh, fuck!
What the fuck?
And all of you feel as if a piece of your soul is trying to separate itself from your body.
That sounds painful.
I don't
Oh,
It is.
holy sh! What in the name of the fucking hells is that?
Not only do all of you fail,
The
your
headmaster and the teacher
headmaster
failed too.
and Talger also fail.
Oh, this is not great.
Poor Quinn.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Did Quinn roll?
All of you will take 2 levels of exhaustion. Oh, I guess I should roll for Quinn too.
Oh no, Quinn!
I should have stayed outside that fucking circle. Okay.
I mean,
And,
I didn't realize that was going to happen. None of us did.
Yeah. The spell
Very true.
takes, and the only thing that it comes back with is Veil of Shadows, unknown entry.
Is the black shit still on us?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
100%.
Oh, this is only good things. Ah, fuck.
So yeah.
So
that
what
happened.
happened to the? What happened? Like, what did the magic do when it tried to when Legend Lore scanned them? But I'll burn another spell slot for fucking detect magic. This is insane.
No, when the Legend Lord tried to take hold, the black light of the necromancy flared and then sucked into their body, and then you saw these cords almost yanking backwards. And what
I
like
don't
an
like any
outline
of
of
that.
their body started to move, and then it came back.
Oh. You know, I don't want to be that guy to say it.
What in
But,
all
you
the
know,
hells was that? Lorik?
Did Normus have it?
It just
That's
was. And I think it used all of you as fuel to do that.
I'm not going to class tomorrow. I'm sleeping.
No. I don't think that any of you will be going to class tomorrow. We
Question,
need to make a
DM.
Yes.
There's one more place that Alaric thinks to look, but he really doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
His hand brushes his spellbook, holstered at his left hip. He takes it out and is gonna look for an entry that matches even closely to anything like this. And is hoping he doesn't fucking find anything.
You flip through your spell book. You don't find anything.
You know, hey, I find it great that just a spur of the moment, you know, detect magic has potentially
Derailed our
here.
entire day.
Mm-hmm.
This is great and very concerning at the same time.
But why? Why is it taking all of you?
Wait, you did mention dreams, correct?
Yes. But
Could that be linked to this in any possible way?
Not 100% sure. I don't really remember them, honestly. It just feels like something's watching me in them. I mentioned it to the headmaster yesterday.
Maybe they do coincide with each other.
Whatever this is on you, we're going to need... Yes, headmaster, I think we're going to need to seek that expertise a little faster than we thought we were.
I guess so.
Are we gonna be okay?
That we don't know.
I am
That's the scary part.
deeply concerned about the fact that you are technically celestials, and that is a clinging to you like that. So I'm going to go with a tentative maybe.
There's good healers at my home. Maybe they could help.
Until we know more about what this is. Yes, until we know what this is, we shouldn't try and dispel it or pull it out of you. It might actually kill all of you.
Well, they're also good at divining.
I have an idea. I could send a letter home. Maybe my master may know something, considering age.
Bloom, you mentioned. Yes, I was going to say that. Would you mind sending a letter home as well?
I can literally plant the damn sapling and have a direct line.
That is also.
That is also a good
I
idea.
don't actually know if I'd advise that right now. And whatever did this to you, it might try and do this to your, tree friend, and that seems like a very bad idea. The hell that's happened. Actually, wait, do you have it with you? Could you take it out for me? I want to make sure that it's not already affected.
She rustles around in her side pouch, which seems to be just a very specific bag of holding, and pulls out this fucking sapling.
I mean, Lark's looking at it with the fucking his special eyes. Give me a second, I gotta do the thing.
My bro!
I said it. I gotta do the thing.
I have special eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, you look at the sapling of the camphor tree, and it is not covered in the black.
Okay, good. Not covered in the veil of shadow. Fantastic.
Bloom. What does it look like when Camphor tries to fight something?
Oh shit!
What does his specific
so
magic look like when it is trying to fight something?
There is no fighting. He just eats it.
Cool. Bloom, as you're holding the sapling, it's trying to eat you.
No, god damn it. I put the sapling down and step away. Great.
Put the sapling down, it starts moving towards you.
Fuck!
Wait. Hold on.
Wait, what? Yes?
Alaric he walks over to Bloom, takes her hand, and sees the thread of weave that is the shadows, and just, instead of forcefully doing it, just kind of gently guides the aura toward the tree.
It is trying to consume it, but it cannot. It is literally biting the shadow, and it is not consuming it. It's almost as like the shadow is fighting back.
Usually Camphor sends champions that have eaten of the tree to fight in his stead.
I wonder if the main. I don't think that this small connection has enough power, but perhaps as a very true last resort,
We go
you all
home.
could go and go see your tree friend and the actual one who may be able to get rid of this. But again, until we know exactly what we're dealing with here, I don't advise trying to get rid of it. This little one definitely thinks it can do something.
It was just supposed to give me a way to talk to home.
And then Alara kind of looks at it and just like bounces his magic against the just like very lightly, just like basically almost like putting out a like a little like the startup of a firebolt or a shocking grasp at the aura, just a tiny bit. Not trying to damage it, but just trying to see what it does. Now he's curious why it isn't taking hit, why it isn't in him.
I'm sorry, he does what now?
I basically just like I tap it with my magic to see what happens.
The veil?
Yeah. Just be like, think, not aggressively or anything, not trying to like damage it, just being like, think.
It's pushing back against it.
Like two magnets.
Get repulsed violently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. It's like two magnetic poles hitting each other. I'm literally bouncing off of the veil.
Could we not just use prestidigitation to remove it? To clean the surface?
We
That's
haven't
not
tried
how
that
it
yet.
works. That's literally not how that works because I've been using that on all of you for days.
But this is new.
I'm pretty sure I actually used it all on. I'm pretty sure I actually used all on it on all of you before we left the Feywild.
Did you?
Yes. You spilled beer. Astrid got into some honey-like substance. The girl's hands also were a little sticky from it. Bloom's she had pollen all over her leg. Didn't notice.
I went herb gathering. I don't have a problem being covered in pollen.
I know, but I didn't want anyone else to hear the sneeze if they were allergic to it.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And also, it's just nice to be clean, isn't it?
Not when it smells like home.
Oh, for fuck's sake, and he just snaps his fingers and you smell like the pollen.
Jesus.
Right. Several things, man. This magic is resistant to the process of identification. Against high levels of identification, will literally consume the energy of life from you. Fight against it. And for some reason, I bounce off of it like a oppositely charged piece of metal. Which explains why it's not inside of me as well.
Shall we hit
try.
the library? Shall we hit the Lorehole library and see what we can find?
You know, I hate to want to bring it up, seeing my absolute disgust with this guy, but didn't Dixie Norman say he was from a different plane or something?
And he
Yeah,
was gunning
mentioned
from
that he
me
was from the
very quickly.
Could it be that it could be from where he's from? That could be probably why we can't identify it.
It's worth a
Maybe we
shot.
should.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should see if it's on him.
see him when I was gathering all
As much
of
as I
you, so
detest the guy.
You want to call him here, headmaster, so that we can confirm. Maybe ask him about certain arcane maladies from his home.
As much as I detest the guy, he may know something.
It's always the people you don't want to talk to that know things that you want to know. Simple logic, really.
God, I'm gonna feel like I have to go on the date now. Blech.
But no, Lorik has recommended that the headmaster call Alistair here. Oh no, our DM is dead.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright, guys.
I sneezed.
I was like,
Here. So I muted the thing and I forgot to unmute it. Anyway,
the wasted sound effect is good. That was good.
you hear almost echoing through the entirety of this building. Alistair Dixie Normus to the headmaster's office.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me? That's his last name.
Yes, that's why we call him Dixie.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I barely even know any of your last names.
Is there something odd about his last name?
Dix Enormous.
I'm not going to explain it. No,
I just did. Bloom just did. Dix Enormous.
No.
No, he just covers their hands. He just covers their ears with mage hand.
Yeah, it's actually Dixie. It's two separate last names. There's a hyphen in the middle. He just says it together very fast. It's Alistair Dixie and then hyphen Normus.
He's compensating.
You know, I mean, even saying it slowly still doesn't sound great.
Yeah.
That is
And he likes it that way.
He likes it that way. He said the only way I'd find out. Don't want to know.
Oh, I'm not
Unfortunately, I don't think any of them care
I'm not
enough
going
to
to give myself a headache right now. I'm just going to question him on whether or not he has any idea what the hell this is, or if he even has it himself.
Maybe like 10, 15 minutes. And you hear a knock at the door.
Alright, go and open it.
Standing before you, a red-haired, winged guy, shirtless with geometric patterns up and down his arms as tattoos. These black strap sandals that go up his legs. Holding a mace over his shoulder. What's up?
What do you know about the Veil of
Fine.
Shadows?
What?
One thing at a time. Does he look fine?
Yeah.
Or is he covered in bullshit?
Nope. Looks fine.
Alaric motions for him to come in.
Walks in. No problems.
Alaric shuts the door behind him. Alistair, you mentioned you were from a place. The name of it, if you would.
Talisval.
Talisval? Alright.
Talisval.
Yes. How prevalent are necromantic curses where you're from?
Pretty uncommon. There's not many. Why?
Because we're interested in finding out something about one I'd be very resistant to being identified. We were wondering if perhaps that's because it's from your world.
Hang on. I guess I can help you out, since you seem to be asking so nicely. And he
Delphus is not
over at
saying a word. He's not saying a word.
Come here,
Not
dragon.
acknowledging
I'm
any
gonna use
existence.
you as my experiment. Come, dragon. And he, like, pulls his
Glares.
fingers in, like, motioning you to come to him.
Talk to me like a person and not a pet.
Anyway, do you want my help or not?
Scowls and walks over.
That's a good little dragon. And once you get close enough, he pokes you in the middle of your chest. You see those wings flare out, and they light with an almost reddish light. What in the hell is that?
My question exactly. I'm watching how it's interacting with him, by the way. Is it also doing the same thing that it did with me? Or it's like pushing away from him?
No, it's not pushing away from him. It's almost like if he tried hard enough, he may be able to make them mesh together. But something about this is trying to also keep him away. But not in the same way it did with you, where it was completely forcing you out, like putting a force field up. This one is allowing him to get through, but slowly.
Yeah, he has resistance, whereas for me, it's a barrier.
Yeah. It's almost like a sieve. It allows something to come through, but bigger things can't.
The force on that bitch!
No.
Sorry. Tristan fucking got me so hard, bro. Oh my god.
No.
This motherfucker about to shit his homeless. Crazy.
No. What I understand is we are making progress
Oh God.
with him being here.
Yes.
We're learning new stuff about the Veil is basically what it is.
Why does it look like...
I'm not...
Hold on. Wait, Mr. Whitehead, man. Why are there so many eyes?
Oh.
Talking about his coat.
No, he's not talking about the coat. He hasn't taken his finger off Delphus's chest.
Oh.
And that red light is still, like, flowing through his wounds.
Is he looking at Delphus or is he looking at me?
He's
He's looking at Delphus.
How does Delphus feel while this is happening? Does it feel any different?
No. It actually doesn't feel like anything.
What do you say when
Almost.
I do this?
If you didn't see him, hold on. If you didn't see him touching you, you wouldn't even feel him.
What do you say when I do this? Then Alark like covers his hand in a thin veil of his own electric like magic. And tons because his
He looks back.
Excuse me.
I see the same thing that I saw in your coat earlier. A bunch of eyes looking around in every direction.
you
Similar,
see what
but
happens at the points of contact.
both sets of eyes stare into each other, and it's almost as if something's keeping them separate. Just an empty space between the two.
Do they look similar? These eyes.
Does anybody know anything about
Similar,
astral
but
projection?
different. They are similar, but they are also quite different to each other.
The dragons that raised me know something about astral projection.
Couldn't they?
Personally, I'm not very familiar with it.
To be fair, I'm not sure Fey magic is going to help much here. So,
There's
My thoughts were
there's this the headmaster. There's one other person I need to call into this office right away. I need you to call Lissa Noct right now.
who? Your sister?
No, it's complicated. I don't have time to explain. Please just call her right now.
is the DM dead again?
The DM might have sneezed and muted himself.
No, I'm thinking. Erwin does the same thing, calls for the name. This time, he gets a response. Sorry, Headmaster. That student is not on campus at this time.
Is that normal?
Based on his facial expression, is he pissed, is he worried, or is he panicked? Like, what level of oh fuck are we seeing?
Yeah,
The
Lark.
question is, how
What
long
level
has this
of
been
fuck are
on?
they seeing?
Alark is looking at the headmaster before he dreads too much to see if that was expected or not.
Apologies, I was asking in regards to the headmaster.
Yeah, to the headmaster. Yeah, that's also what Alark is curious about. If that was, it just is like expected or not. I mean, obviously he made the call, so he don't think he was expecting her not to be here. But
Both of you see in his face confusion. What do you mean she's not on campus?
Tom and Em are going to kill me.
How would this be your fault?
If all of you will excuse me,
No. Did Alaric explain to
Alaric.
what everything was that was said?
Alaric, before you leave, I need all of you to gather as much traveling things as you need. We're going to need to go see a friend.
Before Delcus leaves the grounds, he's going to check in with Charity, see if his thing's done.
She said it was going to take like a week.
If by chance. Oh,
Yeah.
Did say it was going to take a week?
She did. At least a week. Bare minimum.
He would do that though. In this way, he would.
Okay. And everyone get prepared. We're going to Candlekeep.
While exhausted?
I'll see you all
Hell
tomorrow.
no.
No, he literally just said he'll see you tomorrow. Let me finish my sentence.
What's a Candlekeep?
It is like
library, a big one, run by
the biggest librarian.
Magical researcher. They research extraplanar things. I need to go. I need to go now.
Oh,
If anybody would know what's up with us, it would probably be them, or they'd be able to find out what.
Well, I hope you all.
If we have to get them involved, this is dire indeed.
Hope everyone sleeps. It's going to be a long trip. Get recovered.
We all have nightmares.
As much as you all don't like him, we're going to need Alistair. You can see it in a way that I can.
As much as I hate to say it, he is helping.
Stop those special eyes, pretty boy.
I'm going.
Perhaps he can come to understand through this excursion that not all creatures are like the ones that he's used to. Perhaps the rest of you can learn to live with this brand of honesty and straightforwardness.
Possibly, as we'll find out.
Definitely.
I'll be seeing more of you than I expected, Blue. And he smiles.
Barfs a little.
It sounds like we're going to get to know each other very, very well.
Wow, actually, no, wait, holy hell, I see it now. Too long. That is fucking creepy.
Team bonding.
Like Bloom said, she's like, I'm going the fuck to bed.
We have a date.
I'm
Yeah.
canceling the date. I have 2 levels of exhaustion. I'm tired. I don't have the energy for this, and now I have to pack for a trip on top of it.
To be fair, you might want to reschedule. She did just get part of her soul gobbled on.
It is not the time.
He just looks at all of you.
And force the issue. This will speak against your gentlemanly nature.
Not worth the fight. No one ever said I was a gentleman, dragon. And he turns and he walks out the room.
Turns to Lark. You see why I don't like that guy?
You see why
No,
I said he
I'm
doesn't
very
like
well
taking
aware.
no for an answer?
No, I'm very well aware. You two just don't know how to deal with someone like that. It's obvious. It's something you have to deal
I'm
with.
trying. I'm trying.
Logistics. Forceful personalities like that are often something that happens in mercenary companies, especially.
Forceful personalities like that would get eaten by the tree.
He's not that hard to navigate around. Sort of.
No, I'm saying
No.
Campbell would eat him.
Yes, and that's why you're not used to dealing with people like him. If
No,
your
because they're seen as a
benefactor
threat.
If your benefactor would get rid of anything that was slightly irritating to you, then you need to learn coping skills outside of having that happen.
My master would deem him unfit and
It's
unfit.
fine. It's not your fault that you don't have those coping skills. It just means that it's going to take time for you to learn. We're all in this together. Not going to let you flounder away at the deep end of the pool. Besides, I have to make up for all of the accident getting a piece of your soul munched on by necromancy. My bad. Didn't know what happened on this thing.
The question is that going to come back when we sleep? Or is that just like that now?
Who knows? Maybe you have to go to sleep and find out.
Let's just hope that it's
worrying.
the damage that this might be causing you is merciful. But for right now, I need to go try not to have a panic attack.
Bloom offers
So,
the
I'm
small
sealed.
version,
Regularly
like the small
tomorrow.
dose of edibles that she'd been giving Quinn, and offers him one.
I'm
So
fine.
Delcus
with my
would
own
mark
self-medication.
Delcus would mark into the note that he's sending home that they intend to head to Candlekeep.
Okay.
Probably don't want to report this to my home.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes, Dragon comes
Bloom
looking,
gestures
and I'm not
broadly
here.
at the tree sapling. It's like, my family already knows.
Mark is going to head out, and he's going to do something he's been avoiding.
Wait, now, does this have anything to do with him that was mentioned a couple sessions ago?
What? Why would that be something?
Oh, it totally does then. Oh,
but
neat.
above table, no, it has nothing to do with the him. Trust me, when the him is brought up, you'll know exactly who he is.
Neat.
Yeah.
Are we referring to the hungriest of hippos?
No, not the hungriest of hippos. This him is very different.
Wait, are you talking about cow and chicken?
But
No, and that's Powerpuff Girls you're thinking of, sweetie.
yes.
The gay dude that looks like the devil. Yeah, that's Powerpuff Girls. Love.
Okay.
No, he was in cow and chicken too,
fucking-
with the big butt. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, was his name him too?
Yeah, it was. Those were technically part of the same universe.
Yeah.
No, his name was not him. Lucius.
I was gonna say I
Lucius.
didn't think his name was him.
Yeah.
Lucius.
Yeah, it was as close as the animators could get to calling him Lucifer. Because unfortunately, back then, there were a lot of homophobic vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, so all of those things happen. Everyone is scattered into their own spaces.
I guess Balloon walks back with Quinn then, since they're all in the same dorm. Well, Quinn and Delkus.
And as everyone leaves the headmaster's office, and you all start to separate into your own spaces, you look out. You get outside, and it is probably a lot of time has passed in this room. It seems like it shouldn't have gone by that fast. It's probably like tonight's day. And I think for the first night, and all of you really paid attention. You see the moon floating in the sky in all of its fullness.
The moon!
And right beside it, you just see a black star floating in the sky. I hate it. And that, Fritz, is where I'm going to call session for tonight.
Yeah. Just to let you know, by the way, Mark is moving back to his dorm room.
That's fine.
Alaric is going to backtrack where he feels like he's being watched from.
That's fine. Gives me something to work on.
Delkus would leave a note
I say
for
this
the
now because there is no guarantee that I will be here for next session. Obviously.
That's fine.
So, like,
Yes, that's fine.
might you take care of it.
If not, I know what Alaric is doing. Or Alaric is doing.
Yeah, Delkus would leave a note before he went to bed for the Artificer Club. In charity.
Note for Song Mother because she has
Without
the
any
highest,
details that he's going to be gone for a while.
Yeah.
A note for our friend Sasan because she has the highest passive perception. Alaric wasn't being entirely truthful when he mentioned dreams.
Fair enough. Passive perception is 17, so if that would have been enough.
Oh yeah, passive instead of 17. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that Sasan is very good at, is she is a bullshit detector.
Yeah. So, yeah. A random detect magic may or may not have started something that shouldn't technically be started yet, but that's okay.
Oh Lord!
That just
I
makes
was
it
like-
all the more fun.
I was just like, well, he might have been like charmed or some shit. Let me see that. Holy fuck! What the hell is that?
Why are you protective? Oh god, it's on Quinn too.
Oh god, it's on everyone. Oh god, it's on Quinn. What the fuck?
we
It's
all-
on Ben Meyer and the Headmaster.
Everybody's got the ick.
It literally repels me, and like Quinn is like, not Quinn, but Alistair is. It could bond with him. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
This is almost as bad as the cheese touch. Oh, come on. None of y'all read that fucking book series? Come on.
No.
Sometimes
Hold
I
on.
dream about cheese.
You had that shit ready to go.
That, see, that's what I was waiting for. Was that specifically?
We both hit that. We both.
It's like almost stayed, bro. Damn.
Oh
Good
my
job. I'm proud.
That was
Because
great.
so yeah, you guys learned some stuff. You learned a lot of stuff, actually.
Mhm.
Maybe too much. Jesus.
Not great stuff.
Yeah.
At
Well,
least
not
for,
fantastic stuff.
for our health.
Yeah. By the way, I think tomorrow or by Sunday, I should know be here for next session. I think my boss is finishing up the
Perfect.
schedule. Yeah, tomorrow.
Hey, you have
I know I'm not going to be there for. Yeah, I know I'm not going to be there for. That's partially the reason why I don't think I'm going to be here for next session. I have to work Friday. It's Tuesday at night, so it's going to be a wild fucking switch up from all the days.
Much concern about the events that happened today. Much.
Yeah, no, definitely pushing Alaric in a direction I didn't think he was going to go for a while. So cool.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't learned much about actual school.
Mostly because all this other bullshit's going on.
Yeah.
Because every single day something has tried to kill us one way or another.
Yeah, or just some bullshit has happened. Not even kill you, just some bullshit's happened.
I don't know. It tried to eat our souls today.
I mean, yeah. It ate a part of your souls.
No, I tried.
If we got a nat 1 on that, I don't want to know what happened.
You die. Anyway.
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
Hey. The dice will tell the story, and sometimes the story is fun.
No.
Other times, it is fucking terrible and terrifying, and probably going to kill all of you.
Yeah. God, we are so far. It feels like we've been playing this game forever, and we're only level 2. I want my subclass over the
Me too.
Oh, don't worry.
That's the weird part. I think this is only like our, 8th session? 9th session?
Yeah.
8. This is session 8.
Hmm.
I'm behind 2 sessions of editing. Yes.
It's only technically been 2 months worth of sessions, even though it's been probably longer than that.
Yeah.
In terms of actual fucking time, because cancellation.
Because life happens, and
Yeah.
it just always seems to coincide with this session.
No.
Either way,
Trying to make sure that does not happen.
Good night, brother.
Mario.
Bye-bye. Night chat.
Boy.